Hello, all of my beautiful Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends. My name is LaChawn with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your 2018 Love and Romance and Light Work reading. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, I would like to say thank you to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who have commented and shared my videos. Thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all very much. So before I begin, I would like to say a few things. This reading I was guided to do a little differently. So just for the 2018 readings, I was guided to do a reading about the overall energy that you will be experiencing in your love lives coming up in 2018, because this year is a year unlike any other. And during 2018, we kind of have the ability to shape our own destinies this year. So I didn't want to do any predictions in which I found some challenging aspect coming up later on in November, because by the actions that we do each and every day, by each and every action that we do, we are either bringing in love or we are pushing away love. So I wanted to give you guys the overall energies in order for you to come back to this reading and you can take the guidance that I'll be giving you. I have some additional decks here, so you can come back to receive the guidance. And then I also have a card from my Lightworker Oracle deck for those of you who feel as though you may be Lightworkers. I have a card here for you regarding how you can be of service this 2018. So, these are general readings. If the messages do not resonate with you, please check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos. This is for you all, Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, so if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website. You can also do so through the Instant Go app. All the details are in the description box below. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started with your energy for Geminis. Okay, Gemini, so I'm going to start here. So, the first two cards I have here, I have Union and Gifts. So that is a very, very wonderful, wonderful energy to have. So it looks like many of you Geminis will be in established, committed relationships during 2018, or if not, you will be meeting someone that you will find yourself in an established, committed relationship with. A lot of you guys may be getting married. A lot of you guys may be already with a spouse, but it looks like this relationship, it looks like your romantic relationships during 2018 are going to be filled with a lot of wonderful gifts, a lot of beautiful things. There may be big ticket gifts coming up, maybe jewelry, maybe cars, maybe big price things, high price things. This could just be saying that your union, your relationship is going to seem like a gift to you. It's going to seem very special. It's going to seem very wonderful. You're going to be with the object of your desire during 2018. So that is very wonderful energy. So again, if you are not already with this person, it looks like you may be meeting this person. It looks like you may be receiving some gifts that are material, or they are for your soul's growth as well. So, I'm seeing a hint here as to what that gift can be. So, for some of you, I have here, the Bear and the Lenormand. Expectation in the Kipper deck. For some of you, this can mean motherhood, because we have expectation, which is a card of pregnancy. We have the bear, which is a card of the mother. So for some of you, this gift here in your union will be a baby. Congratulations for those of you who that ends up coming about. So for some of you, this could be a baby. Okay. I'm going to jump around here and actually go somewhere else. So I have here the Voyage, and I have here the Voyage in reverse. And the Voyage in reverse represents a journey. However, you're going on a journey that is away from the intended destination. So this could stand for a lack of planning. So some of you may be unexpectedly pregnant. But in whatever whatever area this affects you, because this is not necessarily pregnancy, but for some of you it is. So for others of you, or for you in general, there's going to be a lack of proper planning when it comes to some kind of journey, or it could be a desire to make a change. However, it looks like your plans may be thwarted when it comes to trying to make this change. It could be that there is some impatience going on, or it looks like you may try to stop something and you're not able to do so, or something like that. And this card speaks of the need to plan more, have proper planning. So planning is important some way when it comes to your love life, and I'm thinking it has to do with a child for many of you, but again, this is a general reading, so this can resonate in many different ways. So again, this card is speaking of investigating for future possibilities, and this card is speaking of planning. So make sure that there's a plan set in your love life in 2018, in whatever way that you need to set up a plan. So it could be for the future, it could be a long-term plan, it could be a plan for this year. It could be a plan for what you see for the future with your partner. So again, planning is important. Okay, so I have here for you the Ace of Swords. So we have the Ace of Swords, which speaks of a new beginning. However, this is a new beginning when it comes to thoughts, when it comes to mental, I'm hearing mental agility, but when it comes to things going on with the mind, when it comes to love. So because this is love, for some of you may find a new relationship this year, again. So you may find the one this year. If you are already in a relationship, you may be looking at the relationship in a new way. So you could be looking at the relationship in a new way, which is going to bring in new energy into your relationship, a new fresh energy into your relationship. Or you could be having some kind of personal breakthrough where you look at your relationships in a different way. So that is another possibility for you guys, for you Geminis. So now I'm going to go back to this bear and back to this expectation card. So this expectation card, when it doesn't speak of pregnancy, this speaks of waiting. So it looks like you could be waiting around for something during 2018. So it could be waiting around for Prince Charming to show up. It could be waiting around for a baby to develop. It could be waiting around for something. But there's something in which patience and planning is needed. So both of these cards are saying in some way your patience and planning is needed during 2018. So because this is a general reading, this is going to speak to you all in different ways, so you will know the area in your life in which you need to practice patience and practice planning ahead. And then I have the bear card. And the bear card can speak of, again, it can speak of motherhood. The bear card can also speak of your resources. So there may be some planning that needs to be done in your resources, or some fresh energy that needs to be done in your resources relating to your relationships in some way. So if not your resources, this could be finances. If not finances, this is speaking of someone who can be motherly, or this can be a warning against being overbearing during 2018. So be patient, be gentle with your partner. So these are the energies that I have for you for 2018. So let's see what additional cards I have for you. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. My beloved, so I feel like this is for those of you who are single. I'm hearing that this is for those of you who are single. Though we might be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And I'm getting chills as I'm saying this. So I do think that this is a message for those of you who are single, and this is coming to you from your significant other, saying that they're coming to you this year. 2018 is a big year of partnerships. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. I'm just going to read those and let those be as they are because this is a general reading, so this is going to resonate with you all in many different ways. So I'm going to pull some additional cards here and see what extra guidance I can get for you for 2018. Okay. So the cards that I have for you are playfulness. Play with a child. Children are your greatest teachers. Play with a child. Play with your partner. Have a good time with your partner. Be playful. Be lighthearted in your energy. And I'm hearing to show up in your relationships, you know, from your innocent childhood self, from a place of curiosity and just wanting to enjoy your partner, as opposed to a place of control or domination or, you know, any of those adult games that we play. And then tell the truth. Integrity is the key to living an authentic life. So tell the truth, be honest in your relationship, be honest and be playful in your relationships in 2018. Vegetarian. So your diet, a new way of eating can give you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Keep that in mind in 2018. And then I have let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So keep these things in mind during 2018. Alrighty, Geminis, and for your light work card, I have here for you number 34, hold your center. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the book and read to you what this says, and I will also give the invocation if you feel inclined to repeat it after me at the end. Hold your center. Have you been rushing out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate their needs at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Now you are to strengthen your own energy, your own boundaries to find your ground. Firmly place your feet there and do not move. Feel your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree. Let yourself experience quiet certainty as you hold your center with commitment, courage, and consciousness. You are learning to trust in your own instincts to take your own journey without comparison to the life path of another. There is no need to become disheartened or distracted by comparisons or judgments. The earth needs your light, which can only come from you. You will offer so much less if you try to make it match your beauty to where you perceive to be the beauty of another. Many souls who are different and unique were not understood, acknowledged, and valued for whom they were as children. Instead, they were encouraged to conform, to change, to be other than their true selves in order to be loved. This can be a hard pattern to break. By the way, you guys go listen to my recording that I put up about what I've learned from my twin flame journey, because this is somewhat speaking of some of the themes that were in my recording. Yet the time is here for you to love and honor yourself as yourself. You are beautiful. You do not need to change for another. You certainly do not need to change for the divine. You're being encouraged and said to distill your essence, to become even more of you, Gemini. Hold your center now and do not be rattled by any other through intimidation, confrontation, doubt, jealousy, or fear. To hold your center means you accept your innate value and worth, your right to exist and thrive, and accept the love that created you in order to fulfill your divine destiny. This oracle brings you confirmation you are on the right path. You do not need to collapse into fear or doubt to ease old guilt or make others more comfortable. It is not selfish or hard of you to be strong. You can hold yourself in high esteem and be gentle and loving to others while absolutely refusing to accept any behavior, belief, or attitude of another that would tear you down or cast you into doubt or self-hatred. As part of your spiritual training, your soul learned to be open to receive guidance and channel healing. This is what you needed to be able to do to function as a healer, channel, and light worker. You have to be sensitive, open, and receptive. Now is the time to balance that with resilience, strength, and even some divine stubbornness. Refusing to give up on who you are whilst remaining open to guidance is a balance of loving wisdom necessary to grow yourself as a divinely unique individual in a world that often fears true individuality, simply because it cannot be easily controlled. Holding your center doesn't mean that you no longer surrender. Instead, you consciously choose to surrender into divine love and grow more empowered. You're here to shine a light, to be the lighthouse for others. The lighthouse doesn't ask for permission to shine. It stands still, shines faithfully, and those who need it are guided by its light to safety. Do not lose faith in yourself, beloved soul. You know who you are. I'm getting chills. You know who you are. Be strong. Honor your inner beauty and your personal boundaries. You need to feel safe in your ability to say no as much as you need to know that you will say yes when your heart guides you to do so. Be true to you. So the invocation that I have here for you guys, and you can repeat this after me. I am empowered by divine love to hold my center, to be in my truth, to stay strong, to be in my integrity, and to act with courage. The only energy I invite and allow to remain in my field is that which supports me unconditionally and with genuine love. I love my boundaries. They are the way that I lovingly choose which energy to invite into my life, and which energy I choose to pass right by me. I do not judge, but I do choose wisely. I love myself and my path now. I hold myself with powerful and caring commitment. May all beings know their true inner strength. Through my own free will and unconditional love, so be it. Alrighty, my lovely Gemini friends, those are the messages that I have for you for 2018. I would like to say I apologize for those of you who have been trying to get in contact with me, those of you trying to reach me. I have not been up on my communications. I have been doing a lot of healing. I've been doing a lot of DNA upgrades and activations, so that has been kept me away from communicating for a little bit. However, I am back. And I will be returning all communications as soon as possible. Thank you so much for listening to this reading. Please thumbs up and like this video if the messages resonate with you. Please comment, please share, please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you'd like to get in contact with me, you can do so through my website as well as through the Instant Go app. All the details are in the description box below, so please check those out. Thank you so much. I wish you the best of luck, my Gemini friends, during 2018. Mwah! Lots of love to you all. Bye, Geminis.